Hi there, this is the second part of the first video that we had those two doors, door number 1, door number 2. If you pick door number 1, go back to the other video and your reading gonna be there. If you pick door number 2, this is your video, part 2. And let's see what we have here. It gives me a little bit of medieval vibes, castle, something old. But let's see what is behind it. So here we have 1111. It says numbers and doubles. Synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. So there is a lot of synchronicity in this reading, and if you've been seeing 1111, this is just one more confirmation of it, that this is the reading for you. Okay, so let's move forward. I'll leave this door here for now, and we can start our reading with those cards. So I want 3 cards. First one's already there. Here for this reading. Fill this one. And this one. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have those 3 cards here to start. And here's the Page of Cups. Okay, so what I feel here is you want to move forward. I feel like you want to adventure yourself a little bit. The 3 of Wands bring this energy. And you see he is looking here from a place really high. He has the 3 Wands, which brings energy to move forward, to create something. Right? He has enough energy to create something new or move in the direction he want to go. But here we have the Page of Cups reversed. So what I'm getting here with the Devil card next to it is you're not following your passion. You know, you have all this energy. I want to do something. But where do I put this energy? I'm choosing to put this energy in the wrong direction, and I'm actually losing this energy. Because I don't know if you saw when this energy, when this card fell down, it was kind of flipping, you know. So I feel like this could go in any direction. It could be reversed. It could be upright. So I'm gonna just actually leave it like that. So it could be both ways. But I feel like your energy keeps shifting. Should I go in this direction? Should I do this? Should I do that? The Devil can confuse us. Thankfully, it's not reversed, so you can perceive. You can maybe be going in a direction and perceive like, oh, I'm going in this direction, and I feel like this is not the right path for me, and kind of stop there and see like, what else is there for me? You know, is there another way? Is there another direction that I can go? So you kind of been pondering, you kind of feeling like, I feel like something is right but something is not. So I feel this confusion here, like a little bit lost almost, but wanting to move forward. And this energy of the Devil is not the best to guide you, not because the Devil is bad, you know, there's a lot of mysticism around that. It's just because the Devil, for me, it represents the ego and tarot. So the ego always gonna guide you in the wrong direction. And whenever this card appears upright or reverse, always bring to me this energy like, okay, something here is not aligned, you know, where you need to go. And maybe that's why the 1111 and the synchronicity, because the spirits want to guide you in the direction where you have to go. So the 1111 is being showing you need to go in this direction. So when you see 1111, is the confirmation that you are in the right direction. And if you don't see it, you might be kind of suspectful that you might be in a direction that might not be it, you know. Or if you see any kind of synchronicity, not just 1111, but any kind of synchronicity that makes sense to you, the spirits are always very obvious around it, so they're gonna make it obvious to you if you're in the right direction or not. When you are in the right direction, you have no doubt. Everything is synchronized, everything is flowing. And when you're not, things might get blocked, so you're going to feel that. Okay, so let's gonna move forward here because I can keep talking about this subject for long. And let's see what else we have here. We're gonna pull, I don't know how many cards, maybe just one here to see what we need here, please, spirits. There you go. We have here Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. And I'm gonna place this card actually right here on top of the devil, because for me it represents the devil represents the ego, and this card for me represents the divine. It says Anna, grandmother of Jesus, but it could be also whatever you believe. It could be God, it could be Jesus, it could be Maria, Buddha, whatever you believe, okay? The universe, there's something bigger, something spiritual guiding you in the right direction. So you have a key here, this duality where this is guiding you to the wrong path and this is guiding you to the right path. And you are going to feel when you're going the right direction because you have no doubt, okay? That's for sure here. And we're going to move forward to our charms. But I just want to say something that came up to me here about this card is trust that the divine direction always going to show up for you. It doesn't matter what happened, how much the ego want to guide you in the wrong direction. The divine is always going to show up and remind you of the right direction. Okay? So let's go to the charms. I'm going to pick some here. Ooh. Okay, let me see. I feel like we need a key like we had in the other to this door, and we get a key here. Okay, so what caught my attention first are those another three tarot cards here, and they're pretty interesting. You have this star. This star represents hope, and again, the star is what guides you to this direction. So there's always something guiding you, like I said, in the right direction. Don't lose the hope. Always believe that you're going to be guided in the right direction, okay? And again, this is not external energy. This is all inside of you. Ego or devil or spirituality and higher mind. You can put like that, ego and higher mind and devil and spirituality. Because this duality exists inside of us, and I feel I need to say that before I move on to those two. So hang on. It exists inside of us because we are in this world of duality. Everything here is dual. Like you have black and you have white. You have day and you have night. You have I don't even know, like you always have those opposites, and here's the same thing. You have the bad and the good. You have the right and the wrong. They're always dual. But what the spirits are gonna try to guide you here is beyond that, actually. That's what I'm hearing right now. It's beyond this. It's gonna guide you to get out of this duality, where you're gonna find yourself not dwelling between right or wrong, good and bad, light and dark. You're gonna find peace being neutral. And I know that kind of sounds boring to the ego usually. Usually ego fights that because egos want to have opinions, Ego want to be someone, want to do something important. But the spirit, the spirit that's you, your true self that God created, has no desire for anything in the world. You can be anything you want. You can be successful. You can be wealth. You can be anything in this world. It doesn't mean anything, right? That's the perfect phrase for it. Nothing means anything, because this world, like the ancient people used to say, is an illusion. And this journey that you're going through here is gonna undo this dual mind. There is a lot of that in Buddhism, Hinduism, Vedanta philosophy, yoga philosophy talks a little bit about that too. I don't remember all of it, but there is a bunch if you want to study more about it. There's also a book that I've been studying that I love. It's called A Course in Miracles, and it's really beneficial to this. If you want to go more through this, you can leave a message or text me here later, and I can explain you more if you want to know. But I mean, I just felt that I need to share that, and now we can move forward. And then we have the Hanged Man. We also had the Hanged Man in the first reading. So if you've been called to those two doors, you can watch both videos. They're going to be beneficial to you. They're very different, but they have some similarities. And the Hanged Man brings you see things from another perspective. Like I said, you're going to get out of the duality and start seeing things as unity, as a union, where everyone's connected. We're all one, created by the divine being, which is God. So God created us with love, and we're all one, and that's where the spirits want to guide you here. And the Hanged Man is going to show you, it's going to help you how to see things from different perspective. And the Empress, man, this card is so beautiful. This card represents all the abundance in the universe, all the wealth. Everything's growing, everything's perfect, your life's flowing, 1111, you're in the right path, synchronicities and blah blah blah. But here, for you to get here, you need to go through this whole process to undo the ego mind, which usually is the egotistical mind, which takes us in a direction where I'm going to think only about me and forget I'm part of a collective. I'm forgetting that there are other people involved in the situation or in the world. And this is not beneficial to anyone besides your ego. The higher mind is always going to guide you to a direction where it's going to be beneficial for everyone. Not only in that situation, but in the collective, for the whole world. Okay? So if you have any doubts, about those two perspectives, that's what makes it different. Like if I'm thinking only about me, or if I'm thinking about what's gonna be good for everyone. Okay, so let's move forward here. Let me see. Oh, we had a key here, and I got another key. It's okay. So this phrase is perfect because it says it takes a big heart to teach little minds. Wow. Okay, I'll put here in the middle because this message is very specific and putting together so perfectly. It takes a big heart to teach little minds. So you need to expand your heart. Let things flow through you to experience that. Not just stay in your mind, stay in your head. That's what I'm feeling right now. Most people try to understand this in the rational level. It's not irrational. You need to experience. You need to, every moment you go through something, you need to ask, God, please show me the truth here. That will be the perfect example. You can ask this for any situation. God, show me the truth. I want to see the truth. And He's going to show you anytime. And you can always ask also for the correction of your mind, or for forgiveness, which are the same thing. And here, what I see is once you ask for those things, your little mind, which is the ego, is going to be taken by your heart, which is represented by the higher mind, and it's going to show you the way. It's going to correct your mind, and you're going to see things from a different perspective that's going to bring you happiness, joy, peace, fulfillment, abundance, wealth. Because abundance is not just about money. It's about receiving what you need at the time that you need. Have what you need at the time that you need. And having enough, feeling that you're already content with what you got, and be grateful. And I mean, it's just like we cannot experience that. We cannot feel that until we experience that. And that's why He's asking you to experience, not just stay in your mind. Okay? And it says here that you are divine protected, you know. This is not stronger than this, and this part always wins. Even though we're going to try to a neutrality here, you know, a neutral thought where there's like good or evil, but the spirituality always wins over the ego. It doesn't matter. Maybe the ego are gonna accomplish a few things with the little mind, and it's not gonna be happy. You might achieve all the fame, all the beauty, all the wealth that you want, all the love, the attention, but you're not gonna feel fulfilled. You're not gonna feel happy. You're not gonna feel peace. And that's the difference between listening to your higher mind or to your little mind. Okay, let me move forward here. There's Buddha. I feel like here ancient philosophies, like I was saying, like Buddhism, Hinduism, Vedanta. I cannot remember others right now, but any philosophy that will guide you to unity instead of duality. Okay, because duality is, like I said, good and bad. You know, there's a evil spirit and then there's a good God. The unity is gonna show you that even what you perceive as bad is not bad. It's just with their mind in the wrong place. You know, they're just not. What is the word that I can use? They're just not seeing things the way they're supposed to be. They're not seeing they are divine creatures. They forgot that. So the biggest thing here is with those two keys is remind yourself how much loved you are. You know, that you were created by God. And this is a deep reading here. I feel like I'm running out of time. I have 3 minutes to finish this reading. But we have here, there's a star. Again, another star. You have a lot of stars here, a lot of light. There's some confusion. There are times that you're going to feel confused. And it's fine because the ego is going to try to kick in and try to get on the way because that's his part. And again, those two are inside of you. So there is nobody, there is no ego outside of you. There is no light outside of you. Everything exists inside of you. You are pure light. That's who you truly are. But you created a persona, which is the ego, that you believe that is yourself, to kind of forget the light that you are, you know. So this all exists inside of us. It's kind of complicated for me to explain, especially now that I have like 2 minutes here to finish. But if you want to know more, you can tell me. I can do more videos explaining about it here. Or you can DM me, or I don't know, and get in contact. And here we have what I believe is the letter N, or it could also be letter Z, if it makes any sense to you. And here we have an emoji laughing. So the thing is, this life is not for you to take it too serious. So laugh more, find joy, find things that make you happy. Oh, we have another one here. The grapes, bringing prosperity, bringing abundance. And I'm going to see if I have time to do the dice. So let's see. We have here number 9, Venus and Taurus. So I can see also here for you an expansion on your mind, your higher mind, where you're going to feel more abundant. You're going to feel more at peace if you follow this path, this direction of the higher mind where the spirituality is trying to guide you. So always listen to yourself, and you're going to find your self-love, your self-worth, and everything else that you desire, okay, is behind this door with this key. Let me know if it resonates. Share with whoever needs to hear that. And I hope to see you guys next.